guys, welcome to today's video. And oh wait, hold on, that's not my intro. Hey guys, it's Sarah here. Welcome to today's video. I have Michelle here again.
Back again.
And we had so much fun doing the Coachella outfits review, so we decided, why don't we review the Met Gala?
Why not?
Yeah, why not? We had feelings. We had musings, if you will.
Yeah.
There
I think lots of people had
thoughts.
feelings.
Yeah, for sure. So we're gonna get into that. But if you guys are new here, I would love it if you would subscribe and also subscribe to Michelle's channel. It'll be linked down below in the description. But just like the last video, we are doing a little bit of a mukbang, but this time we're going sweet. Michelle was kind enough to pick up Crumbl Cookies.
Yeah, it's like, do you want to support it?
Yeah. So we've got an array here. We've got 2 chocolate chip, 1 for each of us, 2 of this, what is this, like caramel cheesecake?
Yes, it's like a salted caramel.
Oh my god.
There's salted caramel cheesecake.
Yeah. Michelle got,
My mouth's watering.
I know. Michelle got the pecan pie?
Yes, which I will say looked a lot better in the photo than it did in person, but we haven't tried it yet.
Yeah.
So.
And then I got the peanut butter cup.
That looks bomb,
so
and I'm
good.
so sad I didn't bring, because I literally opened it, I was like, oh, I'm so glad I got that cookie. I was like, that's not mine!
I told you could have a piece of it.
Idiot.
And then we're here in Old Town Tustin, so we stopped by Morning Lavender and got a couple of the sea salt black iced coffee.
It's so good.
If you guys ever go to Morning Lavender, this is what you get. So good.
It tastes like Vietnamese coffee.
Yeah. Though I did want to try the strawberry matcha.
Oh.
I know. I saw that after we ordered.
I've
I was
actually
like,
never had matcha.
Well, maybe we'll go back. Because I feel like that would look so aesthetically pleasing in a photo.
Yeah.
We're also shooting outfits today, but
Yes.
that's a different vlog that went up a couple weeks ago. We'll link it over here. Anyways, let's get into the Met Gala look. So first off, this year's Met Gala, the theme was Gilded, what was it? Gilded Glamour?
Gilded Age.
Gilded Age, yeah.
And the Gilded...
Some people did the theme.
Yeah, so Gilded Age is supposedly supposed to be like a fashion period between like the late 1800s and early 1900s. So that was the theme.
Yeah, and I get some people like interpreted it differently.
Yes.
Which I'm down for, because like some people went gilded as far as like metallics go.
Of course.
Which I'm fine as long as you interpreted the theme.
Yeah.
And did something to that interpretation. Yeah. I'm cool with that. Like,
or even if you're doing something that's like you're touching on like modern, because that was over 100 years ago. So if you're doing something like pairing something with over 100 years ago and bringing it with something modern,
yeah,
I think that's like a great way to still keep the theme and make it like today, like being creative with it. Like, I think that's the whole point, is to be creative. And then I'm pretty sure like the Met is what? It's like a fashion, I'm pretty sure it's a
it's usually a fashion exhibit.
Well, yeah, it's like an exhibit, so that all that money that's collected from the Met goes into, what is it? I think it's like for historical pieces.
Yeah.
They keep them like in good condition, so that money is supposed to go towards that. So
I mean, try to get on theme here to help promote.
Yeah.
The, what they're trying to preserve.
Yeah.
Should we like dig into cookies?
Yeah.
I was like, oh crap, we're about to like start. I think I'm gonna
start with the caramel.
I was gonna say that. I think I'm gonna do that too. So I'm definitely not gonna eat a full cookie.
This is dense.
It's heavy.
This weighs like a pound.
What the fuck?
Cheers.
I'm like, I want a piece with it. Oh my god.
I think I could like actually cry. My eyes are welling up.
I will say though, lip gloss was not smart with this one. There's like little crumblies.
I waited.
Just like,
yeah.
Right. I was filming a video.
This is a 10 out of 10 for me.
That is good. That cream cheese frosting is like not too sweet, but it's like flavorful enough.
The texture of this cookie is literally perfect.
Oh my god, I did not think I was gonna like this one this much.
Oh my god.
Because when it comes to cookies, I'm not an edge person, I'm a center person.
I'm an edge.
Thank you for chiming in.
Just so you guys know. What are you? Team edge, team center? There's not many edges.
In the comments. So first, we'll start with a YouTuber, Emma Chamberlain.
Yeah.
So, I feel like she did Gilded Age with modern.
I love
she did it.
I felt like it was very like they took the theme. I feel like the puff sleeve and like what they were going, it was very like the time, and then the very modern lower half.
Yeah.
She went with Louis Vuitton, which is she's partnered with all the time.
Mm-hmm.
She always models for Louis Vuitton, and then she's partnered with Cartier, and she had this choker that was Cartier, and I'm pretty sure it was like vintage.
Oh my god, yeah, that choker is super on theme.
Yeah, and then they did like a gold leafing for her makeup to match her top, and then she bleached her hair just for
I love it.
the
I
Met.
love everything about it.
And she
so
also
good.
did interviews like for Vogue, which I love, and she's just so funny, and I feel like her like personality mixes really well when she's interviewing. Like she matches that person's energy, so like if they're calm, she's calm. If they're upbeat, she's upbeat. But
I didn't watch.
like I love watching the interviews of Vogue with everybody once they get to the top of the stairs. That's like my favorite thing to watch, because the person talks about their outfit, and then I love specifically her interviewing. They do have other people that interview, and I'm like, boring.
Yeah.
But I really love her interviewing, but I really loved her outfit. I thought it was very soft and beautiful, and I was like, this is very like also editorial, like pictures in a magazine. Like
I would say for theme, I give her like a 10 out of 10.
Totally.
For overall look, like a 9.8 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not the best of the night, but it is so good.
Yeah, she is wearing a crown too.
I like the crown.
So
that's such a fun
I thought that
touch.
was really cool. Like, why not?
Yeah, exactly.
Wear a crown.
So next up, I did want to include her because she was on, I think it was like the board for this year, or she was like on the chair for this year, but Vanessa Hudgins. She kind of like took the theme, but like made it gothic.
Yeah.
I love the puff sleeves. I like the sheer. What I would rate her for on theme is maybe like a 7 or an 8. It's like not quite there, but
the silhouette is 100% on theme. I liked that they modernized it by making it sheer.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't like, and this is just nitpicking, is I didn't like her makeup. I felt like whoever did her makeup aged her. She looks like 42.
I think,
not that it's bad to look 42, but she's our age. I just felt like, not necessarily the eyeshadow, but like even when I was looking at pictures, I was like, I just don't think you look that great.
Got it. I mean, I didn't mind the makeup.
Yeah.
What I just like, just for me personally, I wasn't like a huge fan of like what essentially looks like a thong showing through. Like I would have preferred if that was like thicker, because it's like very it's very lingerie.
Yeah.
You know? Like I would have
like what would go underneath the dress essentially.
Yeah. Like it would have been cool if she had done something more like kind of like in line with the Gilded Age, like what they might have worn underneath, but like a modern take on Gilded Age.
I think this would have been pretty, not in black, but maybe like a lighter color, because her hair is black, and the thing is she is more, I think, on the petite end. So when she's taking pictures, all the people behind her are in black suits.
Yeah.
So you can't see her silhouette very well. She just kind of, look at that.
Yeah.
You can't even really see. She like disappears.
Yeah.
So like that in like a maroon.
Oh, that would have been stunning.
Or like an emerald green.
That, oh yes. I think she should have done green. There was a lot, I mean, we'll probably get to her later, but like Gigi already did red. So yeah, I think a green would have been,
I think like a green.
Stunning.
I just felt like, I felt like it would have been prettier with the green, and then maybe it wouldn't have been such a contrast, and maybe the undergarments and everything wouldn't have been such an issue because it's really light. But the
I think that's what makes it feel so lingerie, is that it's also that it's black.
Yeah.
You know,
her hair is black, her makeup's dark, she's dark, and then you can't really see her on a lot of her photos. It just kind of was like,
yeah, overall I give this like a 7.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely not worst dressed at all. Like it's definitely on the better side.
Yes.
It wasn't, you know.
I would say like compared to a lot of other people I saw, like I would choose her dress over other people's dresses.
Yes, totally.
Yeah.
Kaya Gerber, next. I mean, she did go gilded. It's very, very metallic.
Yes.
I do love the hair. The hair's not on theme, but I love
the hair. I think the hair though kind of gives like undone Renaissance.
Yeah.
You know, like,
or like mermaid.
Yes.
Yeah. So the hair isn't on theme, but I do like it.
It kind of feels like it's armor in some sort of sense. I mean,
I like the dress in general.
Yes, I would say.
How on theme is it though?
Yeah, I would need to know more of the story behind it and why they. But when I look, I don't know. I also don't think it's very flattering on her.
I mean, I don't mind it on her.
I kind of wish the drop hip wasn't, like the drop
so
waist
low?
wasn't so low.
Yeah.
Maybe if it was higher. I don't know.
I mean, if anyone could pull it off, a model's gonna be able to pull it off though.
This is true. This is true.
A young model.
I would say like her hair and her makeup are like a 10 out of 10, and then her outfit's kind of like a 7 or an 8 for me.
Yeah, like I said,
memorable.
it is definitely gilded.
It's
so
gilded.
she hit gilded, but she so on the sense of interpreting the theme for metallics, she did hit that. Something's not completely right with it. Like,
I kind of wish she would have done like a more of like a puff sleeve or like a white something underneath.
Yeah.
Kind of just like to give it more of like a vintage with a modern.
Yeah, I think it went too modern.
Yeah, it looks
what
like
it is.
It is too modern. Yeah.
Do you want to do Jared Leto's first look?
Okay, Jared Leto.
Jared Leto, first look. I don't know what was happening.
I think he thought this was like an under the sea
right?
theme, and I'm like, you look like a puffer fish.
He could be like a modern
this.
Ursula.
I literally, like, here's the thing, is like, amazing that someone can create something like that. But
yeah,
structurally,
it's beautiful. If this was just like a straight fashion show,
yeah, I'd
be like, holy crap,
wow,
that's
like,
so
stunning.
cool.
But I'm like,
yeah, I'm just like, why are you wearing
look like
that
a fish.
here? It's almost like whoever the designer was wanted this to be worn on a red carpet, and they're like, what red carpet could be extreme enough to wear it?
What's up next?
Yeah,
The
and
Met.
he's like, the Met. Because, like, you can't wear this to, like, a Golden Globes or something. I mean, you could, but you just look
Also,
insane.
when you think about it, afterwards, I think they have, like, you know, no one really knows what happens after the Met. Like, we don't get to see all that, but I'm pretty sure there's, like, got to be performances and a dinner of some sort. I'm pretty sure, like, dinner's already, like, a thing.
Yeah.
I'm like,
he did change.
he looks like
he had a
Edward
second outfit.
Scissorhands.
I know, he does. If the theme was Tim Burton, killed it. 10 out of 10.
Wow, they should totally do a Tim
Oh
Burton
my god, that would
thing.
be
Who
so
do we tell?
cool. I don't know.
If it was a
Anna
Tim
Wintour,
Yeah.
call her up.
Anna?
But yeah, it's just, I don't know what's happening. I think he missed the memo, or his designer just missed the memo on what the fuck was going on.
I think they thought it was like Gilded Cage.
If that was the theme,
Or
then
like,
again, we hit it.
I just like, I
Yeah,
think it's
I
like, this
don't-
is awesome and amazing design, but I'm like, you're at the wrong party.
Yes, absolutely.
This is not the place. Also, how did you sit down and eat?
You know what it's like? It's like someone showing up to a masquerade party thinking it's a costume party. That's literally what it looks like just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a no.
It was a hard no.
Hailey Bieber.
Okay. I have lots of thoughts. Go ahead.
So pretty. The look was so pretty.
I would love to wear that.
Yes,
outfit.
absolutely. I think it's stunning.
Yeah.
For something, say, like
Gatsby.
the Oscars.
Gatsby.
Or that too.
Yeah, I kind of wish she would have worn this to like the music awards
Yeah.
instead of that tube top one
Yeah.
that she did.
Yeah. But for this year's Met Gala,
Here's the thing.
like if it was 1930s.
1930s, 1920s, if this was more of like, you know, a flapper-esque time, absolutely.
Yeah.
Also, like, she goes with YSL. I'm pretty sure that's who dressed her at YSL.
Yes.
She always goes with YSL. I absolutely hate the black tights with the open shoe with the white dress.
I actually didn't mind that.
I don't know. I just feel
like
like
it.
her foot's like slipping around in the shoe the whole time, and every time I see a picture of it, her foot's like not in the shoe. Think about it. You know, you got some tights on with an open toe. Disaster.
I love the look of it. Because, like, it's so unexpected to do a black tight underneath such a white outfit. I liked it, but I just, overall, this wasn't the place for
I
this
felt
look.
like it was probably one of the most beautiful, stunning dresses. Like, I absolutely love this. I would kill to wear it,
Yeah.
but I just,
Oh
it
my
wasn't
God,
on theme.
should we call her, see if you can get that for your rehearsal dinner?
I need that jacket for my wedding. Because it might be cold.
That is true.
Yeah,
so
didn't think about that when I got my dress.
I'm sure that we could find this and it's going to be within your budget.
What are you doing with that jacket?
Pretty, but not it for this.
And like, Hailey was literally like one of my favorites. She's obviously so beautiful and stunning. Like, she's so stunning.
She's like the it girl.
Yeah.
But
She's like not on theme, and I'm like, that's
No.
okay. You can still eat with us, but like, you're not on theme.
no, you're not on theme
But
at
I love
all.
you. And it's not, right? It's not her fault. It's the designer.
I mean, so so if you don't know, these celebrities are invited by the designer. Like, the designer buys a table at the Met, then the celebrities are invited, and they have to wear what the designer chooses for them.
I think
so
that
they
do
always
have
get a choice.
They do have
They
a
have
lot
a
of
little-
insight and input. Like, I know that, like, they do a bunch
like
of
if it's an
fittings
absolute
and-
no, they can say no.
Like, we'll talk about her later, but like Lively, like, she always has a huge input, and she actually just did it.
well, that's because she's also so influential on red carpets.
Yeah, so I don't know that the theme was completely understood.
No, it wasn't. Like, this is 1930s. This is not Gilded Age.
1,000%.
There's
Definitely.
no way.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even at least gilded. You know, like
Yeah.
with Kaya's, like, like it wasn't right for the time era, but at least, you know, she hit the gilded part.
Yeah.
Like this has nothing of it in there.
No.
She looks stunning.
Stunning.
But it's just not.
It's not
correct for this thing.
Yeah.
Gigi Hadid, I will say, this made a statement, and in general, I was actually a huge fan. Like, as far as like looking at it from a high fashion perspective, I thought it was so interesting. I love the red. Theme-wise, she took a wrong turn somewhere. Or whoever the designer is took a wrong turn somewhere. They didn't have puffer jackets, number one, back then. Women weren't wearing pants back then. The only thing that's like even slightly correct here is the corset.
I hate the whole thing. Like, if
I liked it again.
Makes me think of Fifth Element, and that would have been a better outfit for the theme. Like, this is very like, this to me looks futuristic.
It is. It does look very futuristic. Like, if I just saw this going down a runway, just like some fashion runway, I would have been like, that's sick. I love it, but
hated that she did this. Like, there was like, you didn't hit the mark at all.
No.
Like, I'm like, I don't even know why you're here. Why are you
Go
here?
home.
Go home. You're not even in the right.
Go change.
Like, it's, I don't know. It's kind of upsetting. Like, when I saw that, I was just like, okay, like, I'm a rule follower. I like to follow rules.
Absolutely.
So when I see people go off the cuff like this, and you're not even like taking a little bit of the rule, you're just like, I'm gonna do my own thing. And literally, I felt like they were like, we didn't look at the invitation and we just showed up. I mean, I'm down for the coat. It looks like a comforter. And to me, she can be comfortable.
Yeah, it looks comfortable. Like 10 out of 10. If I was invited to a high fashion party, I would wear this.
Yeah, like I think the outfit is good, but I think for me, I'm just like, you're so off the cuff that I'm like, it's a hard no. I'm angry at you, actually.
Did no one besides like the people on like the actual Met Gala chair know what the theme was this year? Like, what happened?
Why did more people get the one that they did camp? More people got camp. And I thought camp was more confusing. More people got camp than they did the Gilded Age. This was quite possibly the easiest theme
I know. Like I said, there were two different ways to interpret this that you could have gone with, and it would have been valid, but
people were like, let's go this way.
I know. They're like, you know what? No.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna come out of left field.
Should we try another?
I'm about to say that. Okay. Do we want to go for our individual ones? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll give you a bite of this. So.
Thank you.
Okay. Peanut butter cup.
This is the pecan. Okay, guys.
I thought it was gonna go more to the edges.
Yeah.
That's why I'm confused.
It smells really good.
Cheers. This smells really good. Cheers. That's super peanut butter.
I'm gonna go into the center.
I know, you're getting like nothing. One more bite and you're there. Sounds like the edge is at least good. She's thinking.
It's good, but I think it needs more of the pecan.
Yeah, they need to go all the way
because it's too dry. This is the same cookie as the one that we just kind of had.
Oh, really?
It's very similar. It's very much just like, I mean, it's pretty good. I just would say, like, if I had to go back and buy another one, I probably wouldn't buy this one.
Yeah. All right, since you're an edge girl. Oh, no, sorry. I just dropped a cookie.
No, it's fine. I gotta clean my car anyways.
All right.
Okay, ready?
I'll sleep it. It's super peanut buttery, huh?
I could cry. See,
this is how you hit a theme.
This, they hit the mark.
They said peanut butter cup. They hit peanut butter cup.
This is Bella Hadid's outfit. And this is the theme. This is really good, but it didn't hit me the way that the way that hit me.
I am sorry. Michelle's car again.
I need to give her a car.
I'm just all like, it's fine. Don't we just dive into the Kardashians?
Y'all ready for this?
We'll do Kim last.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we're going to have a conversation about that. But Kourtney Kardashian pissed me off to no end. So first off, this outfit is horrendous. It's awful. There was no attempt here. Not only was there no attempt for the theme or the caliber of event she was going to, but there was no attempt to even look good.
I literally feel like this is a costume
It looks
party.
like her fucking skirt fell. No, it looks like her skirt fell and those are her Spanx. Or Skims, probably. It's terrible.
It's so bad.
She should have not been allowed, like, once she got out of the car.
To come back.
Yeah, if I
This was your first one and now you're not allowed.
If I was Anna and I was like scanning the red carpet and I saw Kourtney walk out of the car like this, I would have been like, you're gone. No, you're not allowed in. I don't even want you photographed here.
You know what that looks like? If someone handed her a silver tray, I think she'd be serving at the party.
But like also immediately fired because her fucking skirt is falling.
So I'm pretty sure that the person who designed this outfit was actually one of Travis's designers who usually dresses him. So they did him where he's more done, and then her outfit is very like undone. It's supposed to be like unfinished. And I think the thing is like they didn't even hit the theme.
It's so now
terrible. It looks like
I hate
one of
everything
the
about
worst dress.
It is the worst. Oh wait, no, it's not.
It's
but
not the worst dress.
It's maybe second worst dress.
It's honestly
terrible.
Just, it's so bad.
What was she thinking?
I don't think that I think she wasn't thinking. I think she was like, I'm going with Travis.
Awful. Well, shall we move on to worst dressed of the night? Kylie, what the fuck happened?
Listen, I know that she was trying to, I feel like afterwards she was trying to pay tribute to like her friend.
Yes, that's what she said, but like.
But I'm just like, well, I think you need to look at your friends that are still around you and who let you
go to the event like this.
Like,
I'm confused.
Did you see her dress for the after party?
No, I didn't.
I'll bring it up. Okay. Stunning. That's what she should have worn. This dress that she's wearing, you know what it reminds me of? It looks like Mary-Kate and Ashley, It Takes Two, and then she threw on a wedding dress.
100%.
That's it.
I was gonna say Skater Bride.
No,
like what the fuck is happening?
Like if Avril Lavigne showed up in that, we'd be like, Avril.
Right?
Yeah. Like this is probably what Avril will wear to her wedding in black.
That's so true.
But like a lace-up corset in the back with like, it's like a plaid.
Oh my god, it's just everything about it. So from like here down, the dress is stunning. It is stunning. Like if that was a wedding dress, wow.
I kind of wish just like, well, first of all, throw the fucking head away.
Yes, but like from here up, ruined everything about it.
I think if she would have worn a crown, or like done something, because like I'm like, okay, you did the t-shirt, you're making it more modern, but also like this is a wedding dress. This is not the theme of the silhouette. Like yes,
nothing.
But it's more wedding.
Works. It's just terrible.
Here, let me show you her other.
Like look at her face in this photo. She knows how awful she looks.
It's so bad. Her other dress is stunning, and I would wear it to my wedding.
Why did that should have been what she wore. Oh my god,
literally everybody was like, you should have worn this to the actual gala.
Yeah.
Kylie, baby, what's going on with the Met? This one looks so much better than the one at the Met. This look was for the rug. You should have been in the Gilded.
That's on theme. It's beautiful. It is Gilded Age, but like modernized. What the hell?
Yeah, this is like way better. It's stunning. It's beautiful. This is what I expected. So when I saw the other one, I was like, that looks like a joke.
I know.
An actual joke.
Like she pulled a prank at the Met Gala.
I'm sorry, but whoever said you looked okay in that, fire them.
Right? Let's move on to Chloe. I actually liked it. I liked it.
She always wears that.
I know, but I loved the gloves. Because that was unexpected. I liked it.
When I saw her, I was like, Chloe, you look like you were at like the same thing you wore to the every other award show. I'm so bored.
You know what? She knows what looks good on her though.
I was like, you could have literally walked by and I wouldn't remember you.
You know what? Honestly, I think it's compared to her sisters that I'm like, love it.
Well, I would say that this dress is actually one, finished. Two, it does look good on her. And I
mean, it's gilded,
but it's just
gilded, and I don't know. I really loved the gloves. I thought that they were really cool.
She wore a dress like that to her mom's birthday. She wore a dress like that to like her birthday. She wore a dress like that, I feel like, to it was a silk one, but she always wears a sparkly dress like that, and I'm like, do something different.
I didn't mind
Stop wasting her time.
I didn't mind it compared to all the other shit I was seeing.
Especially for your first Met. I don't know. I'm like, you should try really hard for your first Met.
I forgot it was her first Met.
Yeah, Kourtney and Chloe, that was both their first Met.
Well, Kourtney is never invited back again.
Chloe can only come back if she promises to do a different dress. I swear to God,
at least there was the attempt to do something different with like those puffy gloves. You know?
I don't know. I'm just like, you've worn that.
I'm okay with it. Like, it's not my favorite of the night.
Yeah.
I'd let her pass and be like, okay, like you slip through.
Also, your sister's wearing a similar color dress, and she's been trying to wear that dress for a really long time. You could have done something a little bit different.
Honestly.
Or like a black sparkle
Honestly,
dress.
I thought Chloe was better. That's just me. So, let's go ahead and move on to Kim.
I think she shouldn't have been allowed to wear that dress.
No.
I think that's totally disrespectful.
Okay. So, here, first off, that.
Yeah.
Totally agree. Second off, Why did she need to wear it so bad for this? It's not on theme. The theme is not 1930s.
1950s.
Again, was it the 50s? Okay, I can't remember.
It was 50s.
How long was she active, Marilyn? It was a few years.
Man, don't hit my car.
It wasn't that era.
But no, 1000%. I'm like, okay, well, one, sure, Kim looks beautiful.
Yeah.
That's not the thing. But one, it's not on theme.
Not on
Two,
theme.
she shouldn't have worn it. Three, the whole point of the Met Gala is to collect money to preserve clothes in their condition. And this, letting her wear this dress
squeezed into
wearing
this $5 million dress.
Quite literally doing exact opposite of what the Met is all about. Like, I think that's not okay.
The jacket was because it didn't close in the back. When you see her without a jacket, she is wearing a replica. She only wore the dress. This is how fragile this dress is. She only wore the dress to walk the carpet.
Yeah, and then they had gloves and stuff to like take it off and everything.
Yeah. And then later she changed into a replica that fit her correctly and that she could close. So then she didn't have the jacket on. But yeah, I read that she didn't quite make it into the dress.
I mean,
like, why is she wearing it? Stop.
I don't think that it's not on theme.
No.
This is not on.
She just wanted to do it so that she could say she was wearing Marilyn's dress.
I just don't think it's okay.
Yeah.
Like,
and I'm sorry, like, my deal is do what you want with your body. That's fine. But when you are someone who has such an impression on young girls, do not casually walk around saying, yeah, I lost 16 pounds in 3 weeks to get into a dress. If you want to do that on your own time, that's fine. But don't promote that.
Yeah.
Don't say it so casually. Like, if you really need to say it, be like, it was not smart, I don't recommend it. Like, at least give that disclaimer, because now you're gonna have girls who want to fit into their homecoming dresses, into their prom dresses.
It's just so many things
doing
wrong
this shit.
with the
Like,
whole
every
thing.
I was pissed.
Yeah.
I was pissed when she said it.
I just don't think that she was. I mean, I like the Kardashians. I love watching the Kardashians, but I just don't think that Kim is qualified to wear. Now we can't say that Marilyn was the last person to wear that dress. You've taken away that value. Oh, Kim Kardashian was the last person.
I didn't even think of that.
You've taken away the value. Literally, the last person who wore this was Marilyn. No, it wasn't. You know what I mean?
That's fucking Kim Kardashian.
Yeah. So now it's like I feel like the dress is worth less.
Yeah.
I'm like I don't know. I'm sure it's worth more to some people, but I just felt like that was really disrespectful and totally against not only the theme, but the whole idea of what the Met is all about.
Yeah, and also to Marilyn's legacy. Because that dress is iconic.
Iconic, yeah.
And that's so disappointing. So, Maud Apatow.
Yeah.
Who I didn't know was at the Met until Michelle told me before we started recording. So this is fresh.
Yeah, I think that she's definitely on theme. I think that it's very modern, but also I think it could have been, it leans, I think, a little bit more towards the, like, 20s for sure. But there is, like, when I think about, I'm trying to think of like the show, there's a British TV show.
I don't know now.
And
Downton Abbey?
Downton Abbey. Okay. So Downton Abbey, like when they would go, like that was the late 1800s, early 1900s. I'm pretty sure that show started in like 1907 or something like that. So it is around that time. And when they would go to dinner with each other, they would wear slender dresses and stuff like this. So I think this would have been cute with the sleeve, but I think for her first Met and just now entering the world of like going out to events, I thought that she was very pretty and very cute, and the back had like a slit in it, which they don't have here, but like typically like her style is very vintage.
It fit her beautifully. She looks very, very stunning. It is on theme, but I just wanted more.
I think for her first Met,
like, you're young, you can risk a little bit more.
I think for her being young compared to the other young girls who went, like Olivia Rodrigo, whose outfit I absolutely hated.
Oh god, it was terrible.
I was like, no. I feel like for being part of that younger generation who's brand new to the Met, I thought that she was very sophisticated.
Yes,
it was very regal with her look. I think that they definitely could have done more, but I do think that she was like absolutely stunning. I think if it's someone's first time and they did that well and I'm sure she doesn't have as many offers as maybe other people for going, or like the design, I felt like the design wasn't so far off. It wasn't totally hit the mark. I felt like there was somewhat of an attempt. You know what I mean? I don't think it was like necessarily best dressed, but I think that she looked
middle
stunning.
of the road.
I was like, it was very cute, I guess is like the way to describe it. I'm like, it's your first time. I think you did really great for your first time.
Yeah, but like next year, I want to see you kick it up a notch, take a risk.
Yeah, she's also like very shy. Like when she got to the top of the red carpet, she was talking about how nervous she was, and like, so I was like, it's very like, you know.
Yeah. So I mean, I understand wanting to go conservative when it's your first time.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're here to like just look at these and see give our reactions, and I just wanted I think that's why I didn't even know she was there.
Yeah.
Because it was just so.
Yeah. I think if she goes again, I would hope it would be. I think that like she would feel more confident in like going out of the box.
Yeah.
Because I bet she was probably like, I don't want to like get too much attention, do something crazy. Yeah. I think it was like, let's just like go and like
get a feel for what it's like.
And maybe now after seeing like how everybody just went off the cuff, maybe she'd be a little bit more confident to like go more theme.
I get that.
Yeah.
Shall we dig into the chocolate chip before we do the last look?
This is
always have. Oh my god, I have a little frosting on mine. Cheers. That chocolate, oh my god, that's good chocolate. Wow.
This is a great pairing too.
I know, when you're like, I need something salty with it, I'm like, we're getting salted coffee.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, it's so good. Which one's your favorite? I already know my pattern.
I honest to God cannot decide between this one and the cheesecake. I'm literally torn right in between. I may lean towards this one just because I love a classic chocolate chip.
Have a bite of this one.
I should.
Just to like
make sure.
Sorry.
Come on. No. Come on. I'm gonna still go chocolate chip cheesecake than my peanut butter cup. Only because chocolate will always win for me.
So,
what's yours?
My first one's a salted caramel one. I just love the whole thing is just amazing, and every time I take a bite, it's like, ooh, butterflies. And the second one is Sarah's buttercup.
The one that's not even hers.
The one that's not mine. And then third would be the chocolate chip.
And then last is the pecan.
And then last is the pecan. I think there should have been more pecans on it, and I kind of wish that it was
the edge of it. I'm not a pecan fan, but I'm gonna try the cookie.
It's just like a sugar cookie. Like it's good. Like I could frost it myself, type of thing. Like it's just like a.
That'd be good with the frosting on top.
Yeah.
Like put this on that.
Yeah.
I was talking about putting the chocolate frosting.
Yeah.
From the peanut butter cup. Onto that. That'll be good because it's not too sweet of a cookie.
No, it isn't. Yeah,
and you could totally frost it.
Yeah, delicious. Okay, so first experience with them, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. If you guys have a Crumbl cookie near you, go.
Crumbl Cookies sponsor us. I would create content for you.
We will eat this all day.
Sarah, leave my handle right here. Crumbl Cookie, I will work for you.
You know it too?
No.
Like, I'm not overwhelmed with sweetness, even though we've been eating it.
Exactly. It was like perfect.
If you guys have seen any of our previous mukbangs, not the last one, we went kind of light with the Arby's, but like previous mukbangs, like where we go heavy and like eat a ton of like sweets, we're usually like dying. We're like, I can't go on.
This is like the perfect amount of sweetness.
Yeah.
And I'm only holding back because we're about to shoot.
You're like, I'm about to shoot. I'm like, we're gonna get pasta. So our last outfit, I mean, it's not even an opinion, it's just a fact.
Yeah.
Best dressed.
Yeah.
Like I said, not an opinion. No one's allowed to vote on this one. It's just a straight fact that Blake fucking Lively owned the Met.
She owns the Met every time she goes.
She does. Like, did we expect anything less?
Yeah.
No, but she took our expectations, then fucking blew us away.
I think she just kind of is like, what's the theme? Let's go with the theme. And how can we add things to it? Did you know that she did? God. So she did a Vogue interview, like with Vogue, where Vogue goes over like 20 of your outfits through the past, and you talk about each outfit. And they ended with the Met, which was her most recent. So she sits there and she talks about the look. She talks about what they did, and obviously, like, this look is paying like tribute to
Statue of Liberty, and also I think it was Central
Station. So on the back of her, because it's two pieces. Yeah. So essentially, that big that big like bow sash comes off. Yeah. So she's able to walk in just that. It has a design of the station, like the ceiling artwork. It has it on the back.
Oh,
so
I didn't even see that.
So they have they did a lot of like different details to this dress, and I was like, I don't know, they just put so much thought and effort, and I was like, this is like,
yeah, this is the fucking epitome of the theme this year. First off, silhouette hits the mark for the Gilded Age theme. Also too, it's fucking gilded.
Yeah.
And then just like,
and then
halfway, the fucking change.
Yeah, the fact that
holy shit.
And she like, they paid attention to the fact that the Statue of Liberty was like a copper color when we first got it. And then now has like over time, you know,
it's oxidized.
Yeah. And now it's like this like minty bluish color. And so the fact that they like took off her gloves and they kind of like took the back.
Everything about it was amazing. It was like
and she matches the
100 out of 10.
carpet. She matches the carpet accidentally. I think it was like she accidentally matched the carpet like for 4 years. So this year she actually reached out and she asked, she was like, hey, since like this is a thing now and I just matched the carpet, what color is the carpet? So I can make sure that she's like, this is my reputation. Yeah, so she was like, every year she matches. Like 1 year she did a dress and it had blue feathers and there was blue carpet. Like every year she matches a carpet, and so
but yeah, she cares everything. And then I love the accessories, the earrings, the tiara. Yeah, it was so perfect. And also too, the best accessory of all, Ryan, the way he watched the like them transform it, and he was so proud. Yeah, and he's clapping. I was just like,
so sweet.
I want to marry Ryan Reynolds.
Sorry, Trevor.
Trevor wants to marry Ryan Reynolds. But yeah, no, I mean...
Ryan?
Wow, we're calling a lot of celebrities today. But yeah, it was beautiful. It's stunning. No one can argue that this wasn't the absolute best dress of the night.
Like, she hit all the marks. Yeah. Like, it's stunning.
And more.
And yeah. She
like, who expected the change?
And she cared, and she was knowledgeable about her outfit, and she was knowledgeable about the theme. Yeah. So I just felt like...
She did the damn thing.
Like, under Met Gala, like, themes, like, she's the picture that represents, like, the description every year.
Yeah,
because she, like, follows the rules.
I know. She was thought into it. Come on, people.
Yeah,
it's great.
It's beautiful.
It's stunning. Yeah. But anyways, like we mentioned before, we do have to shoot today.
Yes.
So we're gonna pause it here. Obviously, there were a ton of other outfits that we have talked about, but you know, so that'll rein it in a little bit because I'm sure you guys don't need a 2-hour video, which we could easily do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below if you agree with us, if you don't agree with us, or also if there were any other outfits or people that you felt very strongly about that we didn't mention. I'd love to hear your thoughts on them as well, because I have obviously thoughts on other people too that we weren't able to get to. Don't forget to subscribe to me, subscribe to Michelle. Reminder, she's getting married. This is the wedding diet.
Subscribe to Crumbl Cookies. Go check them out if you have one near you.
Not sponsored. But very, very much a fan.
Such a fan.
Yeah. And I love you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.